Welcome to the channel, guys. Real quick before we get into this, I want you guys to look up at my name up there at the top and look and see I have 2,433 ladder points before we jump into this. And this video is going to move kind of quickly, so I just want you guys to know that right now what you guys are seeing is some fast forwarding through this because I did not want to cut up this clip to the point where it could look doctored, falsified, or anything like that. This is kind of a rant video because I'm about sick and tired of dealing with this shit every freaking day I want to play World League. I am about done with fucking booters, excuse the language, but I have had enough of it. I am so sick and tired of getting into a damn lobby and there being nothing but booters because they can't win a fucking game with any kind of gun skill. I'm so done with this bullshit. So if you look right here, I'm actually going to show you guys the 3 people that were booting. And I know they're booting, and I'm going to show you in this video how I know they're booting here in just a second. With these 3 arrows, RGN Shield, RGN Concept, and Hour. Those 3 are booters. They are garbage. They are trash. They do not deserve to fucking touch the game. They don't deserve to have a fucking Xbox Live profile. They don't deserve to even know what it's like to fucking play this game. People who do this are trash. They're scum, and they do not deserve it at all whatsoever. As you can see, as soon as we load up into the game, which granted that's kind of cool. It looks like, you know, Prophet's got a little battery head poking out of his shoulder. But that's besides the point. Basically what happened, we come in, we're thinking, okay, we got some bad issues, you know, Call of Duty loves to have connection issues because heaven forbid they have a dedicated host, which is half the reason why you get booted from lobbies. So anyways, I got kicked out. We're thinking, okay, this is kind of weird. What we'll do is we're going to party back up. So we get kicked out. I'm looking at my internet just to make sure because at first I didn't know, I couldn't communicate with them, so I didn't know if they'd got kicked. So I'm looking at my internet, making sure my router's good and that my modem still is connected. Everything is still connected. I'm like, okay, these kids probably booted us, right? Whatever, we'll jump out, we'll get back in. I'm sure we're gonna lose the points, sure as shit. You know, I lost 111 points because they thought that I had left the game on my own accord. Obviously that wasn't what happened. So you're gonna see a lot of fast forwarded parts again because I don't want to cut up this video. This part is kind of boring. I apologize for that. For whatever reason, when I came back in, it said unranked. So I thought for a minute there that when they booted me, it completely took away my rank. It completely took away all my stats and everything like that. And I have a lot of videos coming up and that, like, you know, some good gameplay that I've had, and to lose those stats and to lose that gameplay statistics within the game, I would be pissed. I would be absolutely pissed. So all I'm doing here is I'm just going back through trying to figure out what's going on. I know it's kind of choppy, but that's just because I fast forwarded it at like 7 times. And this obviously cannot fast forward 7 times. I power director. It's alright for what it is, but it's not the best program in the world. So right now we're about halfway through this fast forwarded part. I'm going to try to keep talking here and just try to let you guys know what's been going on. So, I mean, I've been trying to get gold, obviously being at the top. That's how you get gold, is by beating everybody in it. And I had checked to see this morning if I had actually been able to hit first place. I looked inside of the details of your player card, and it didn't say first place, but it also said that it was still trying to go through and figure out the points and, you know, process the leaderboards and shit like that. Normally it says it right away for me, so that's what scares me. I'm just gonna vape here for a second. So right here, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get back in the party. As you can see, I went down to 2,322 leaderboard points because they booted me out, so it counted as a loss. Oh, and by the way, at the end of this video, I have more proof of what's going on, not just this. I mean, if they're not booting, then they are the luckiest motherfucking players in the world, because after watching them in theater, which is where my other proof is, they suck. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. They are garbage. They don't even know how to rotate a fucking map. But the way that they ended up doing it, I swear they knew. Anyways, what you were going to see there, which ended up skipping over, my bad, I completely forgot. What you guys just saw before the fast forward part was the next lobby. Everybody's different. The only thing that's the same is my party and their party. Everybody else in the lobby is different. I apologize that I skipped over that. But the proof is there, so if you guys need to, you can go back and look. And as you can see, like, I'm lagging. I get kicked again. It's the same map, same game mode, different people. That's how you know it's a different map. And as you can see, Hour, Concept, and Shield were the only ones that stayed in that lobby. The only ones. Everybody else on their team got kicked. Again, same thing happened. You know, next network settings are blocking my party chat and everything like that. So here's the proof. This is what I'm about to show you is going to be the first part. Right here, I'll show you so you know that this is the first lobby. These are the same people that I showed you at the very beginning of the video when we got into that first game. And this is just me fast forwarding through theater. So this is the person who I think is the booter because of the rank that they're at. So I have it popped up on screen so you can see, you're going to start seeing everybody get kicked. My buddy, Percussive Flame, he's the one that ended up staying in this game. That's how I knew that something was fucked up. Because normally if the lobby drops, everybody gets disconnected. If the lobby drops. So he's still in here. And this guy, literally, he's just sitting here like they just rush across the fucking map. They don't try to really kill anything or do anything. And then he just stands here and looks at a fucking wall. People will be like, oh, well, he's lagging. Well, he's not lagging because he's hosting their party, I'm sure. And everybody else is running around. And every time it says we're about to kick you due to an activity, he moves again. So, I mean, the only thing that this says to me is I honestly think he's the fucking booter. I went through, I reported their asses because I'm done fucking dealing with this. Yes, I play on Xbox. No, I don't like PlayStation. I can't stand PlayStation. But that's besides the point. So I went through Xbox. Hopefully Xbox will end up doing something about it, but I doubt it but it depends on how many times they've been reported. But anyways, I cut out the rest of that game. Of course, they ended up winning. This is the second game. As you can see, the people down at the bottom are different. Everything else is the exact same. And this is the one that you saw me lagging in. So I don't get kicked right away. But as you're going to see, Concept, Shield, and Hour are still in the lobby. Everybody else on their team got fucking kicked. And then, of course, everybody on my team starts to get kicked. But, of course, they rush across the map to get a few kills. That way it looks legit for them. You know, they can get some points or what have you. It's just fucking stupid. I'm done with it. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. All I've been playing is World League because I hate playing pubs because I'm sick and tired of DLC weapons and fucking shotguns and dogs and Ajax and it's garbage. It's bullshit. It fucking pisses me off. I can't stand playing it. So I've been playing World League because this typically does take more skill unless, of course, you're a fucking garbage ass booter. I swear, these kids' mother threw them across the wall when they were a child. That's why they do this. That's why they have no gun skill. I can fucking beam an entire lobby. I have no problem getting shit on by an entire lobby. If the kids are good, I have no problem getting shit on. I have no problem at all. That means I need to get better. But when I'm losing to shit like this pisses me off more than anything else in the world. And by the way, I cycled through some of the players so you can see how the different ones play. But obviously that's what they're fucking doing. They're fucking booting. But this video is about done, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope, well, actually I don't hope you enjoyed anything. I hope that you guys just take it to heart and understand what's going on in this game and how stupid it is. But if you guys liked the video, leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, click the bell notification so you can get all my upload information. And we're going to check you later, boys.